Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, we are going to be looking at grammar. I've had quite a few requests to do a lesson on grammar, so here we are. Let's get into it. So, we are going to be looking at what a noun is, different types of nouns, how to use nouns with examples, so we'll be looking at how to make sentences using nouns. And then we're going to play a couple of games, find a noun, and because there are two types of noun, we are going to play a game that allows us to see what those two types of nouns are. A noun is a name for things, places, or people. So it's a name for things, places, or people. So for example, a thing would be a table. A thing is something that is not living. It's a non-living object. So it would be a table. A place could be London or the shopping centre, things like that. A person is John. Could be John, a person's name, John, Sarah, something like that. Okay, there are two types of nouns. There's something that we call a common noun. So a common noun is everyday words that we use to describe objects or things. We're not talking about particular things or objects, we're just talking about general objects. For example, road, flowers, table, door. And then we have something called a proper noun. A proper noun is words that we use when we are talking about particular things. So a particular person, thing, or place. For example, John is going to Manchester on Monday. Now, John is a person. Manchester is a place, but it's a particular place that we are talking about. And then Monday is a thing, a particular thing. We're talking about Monday. It's a particular thing that we're talking about. Okay, so here we have some words. Okay, but before we do that, think about it like this. Any sentence that we put together that we are talking about a person, a thing, or a place has a noun in it. So what I would like us now to do, going back to the my turn, your turn, is I want you to use these words over here and see if you can make a sentence using these words. Now, a little clue that might help you is that a sentence normally begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. So that might help you in putting the sentences together. After you put the sentences together, I would like you to read the sentences. And then we'll come back and we will do it together. Pause the video here and have a go. Okay, I hope that you have had a go now, and we will do it together. So like I said, a beginning of the sentence has a capital letter. So John has a capital letter. We might put John first to see. John, something smart, either is or smart. If I put smart here and is, that's not going to make sense. So I know that smart has to go last and it has a full stop. So John is, John is smart. That is our sentence. John is smart. Can you spot the noun in this sentence? Have a little think about it. Pause the video and come back when you're ready to continue. If you said that John is the noun in this sentence, you are correct. John is talking about a particular person. So John is a noun. Okay, so moving on to our next sentence. Can you make a sentence using these words? So again, think about it. The start of a sentence has to have a capital letter. A capital letter. And the end of a sentence has to have a full stop. Full stop. Okay, have a go, pause the video here and come back when you're ready to continue. Okay, I hope that you've had a go. Now let's do it together. So I know that the start of the sentence has to have a capital letter. So the. Now I have to be talking about something. I'm saying something is wobbly, so I know that wobbly is not the next word. If I put the is, it's not going to make sense. So the table, is it going to be wobbly? The table wobbly is? No, that doesn't make sense. So is, because I'm saying something about the table, I'm saying that the table is wobbly. So the table is wobbly. Means the table is broken. Okay, now I want you to look around your room. Can you find 5 things that you can see that are nouns? Have a little think, pause the video and come back when you're ready to continue. Okay, I hope you found those 5 nouns in your rooms. Okay, fine. Now we're going to play a little bit of a game. Find the noun. So we have a couple of sentences here, and there is a noun in each sentence. Can we find the noun? We're going to have my turn first as we go to our symbols from our previous lessons. So my turn, and then it'll be your turn, and then I want you to read the sentences by yourself. Okay, so this one says behind the sofa. The man is behind the sofa. Okay, where is the noun in that sentence? Behind the sofa. Remember, a noun is talking about a thing, a place, or a person. So think about that when you're thinking about what the noun could be. Ask yourself, is behind a place, a person, a thing? Is there a place, a person, a thing? Is the sofa a person, thing, or place? Have a go, pause the video here, and come back when you're ready to continue. Okay, I hope that you've had a go on your own. Behind the sofa. Now, behind is not a place, thing, or person. There is not a place, thing, or person, but sofa is a thing. So the noun in this sentence is sofa. Well done if you got that one. Moving on to the next one. A great idea. The man had a great idea. Means that he had a good idea. Where is the noun in this sentence? Think to yourself, is A a thing, place, or person? Is great a thing, place, or person? What is an idea? Have a little think about it and pause the video, come back when you're ready to continue. Okay, so I know that A is not a place, thing, or person, and either is great. So an idea is a thing. So the noun in this sentence is idea. Okay. The third one, it says silly Sally. Silly Sally. She is being silly. Which one is a noun in this sentence? So ask yourself, is silly a place, thing, or person? Is Sally a place, thing, or person? Pause the video, have a think about it, and come back when you're ready to continue. Okay, Sally is a person, so Sally is the noun. Well done if you got that one right. Okay, so our fourth example. All the people. That means there's a lot of people. Okay, so I'm asking myself, is all a thing, person, or place? Is there a thing, person, or place? Are people a thing, person, or place? or people refers to something being a person. So people is the noun. A good education. So I have to ask myself, is a person, thing, or place? No. Is good a person, thing, or place? No. Is education a person, thing, or place? But education is a thing. So education is the noun. If you got that one right, well done. Okay, now I'm moving to our last one. Smelly socks. Smelly socks. Is smelly a thing, person, or place? No. Are socks a thing, person, or place? Well, I know that socks is a thing, so socks is going to be the noun. Okay, well done if you got that one right. Good job. Okay, now moving on. We went through proper nouns earlier and common nouns. Remember, proper nouns are talking about a particular thing, place, or person, and common nouns are words that we use to describe everyday objects. So we have to go through these sentences and decide whether they are proper nouns or common nouns. Again, it will be my turn and then it'll be your turn. We'll go through it together, and then I want you to read these sentences to practice your English. Okay, the first one I will do. England is cold. Well, England is cold. I think it's going to be a proper noun because it is talking about a particular place. The place is England, so proper noun. Okay, now pause the video and continue when you're ready to come back once you've had a go. I hope that you've had a go, and now we're going to do the second one together. Get off the table. Is this going to be a proper noun or a common noun? Well, table isn't referring to anything in particular. It's referring to a general everyday object, and therefore it is a common noun. Okay, the third one, green cabbage. Is it a proper noun? Is it referring to something? Is it talking about something in particular? Or is it talking about something in general? Well, it's talking about something in general, a green cabbage. It's a general object. Therefore, it would be a common noun. And the last one, Oliver knows best. Is this going to be a proper noun or a common noun? Well, this is going to be a proper noun as it is referring to something in particular, a particular person, as Oliver is a person. Okay, well done if you got those ones right. Okay, so that is the end of our lesson. But before we go, do I now know what a noun is? Do I know how to use a noun, how to make a sentence using nouns? Do I know the difference between a common noun and a proper noun? If the answer is yes, good job, great work. If not, you can go back and re-watch the video of it. If you have enjoyed this lesson, I will leave the links to my other lessons down below, and you can go and check them out. And at the end of this video, I will leave the last lesson. That was how to have a conversation in British English. I'll leave it right here. If you did like the video, please like, leave me a comment to let me know, and press the subscribe button. The only way to keep updated with my videos is to press that subscribe button. Press it. Okay, that's it for this week. Thank you. See you next Sunday. Bye.